Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you guys can see, I am all dolled up because we are gonna go have a date night, and I am so excited because we haven't had a date night in a very long time. And today we're gonna go to a pumpkin patch. We love doing those things. Like we love whenever the holidays come around, we like to go do fun things and hang out. And I am going to take you guys along with me. I'm just gonna insert like a few clips of us, enjoying fall here in Arizona. Obviously, it's not as beautiful as it is in Oregon. Like in Oregon, you see the leaves, like it's just absolutely stunning. Here in Arizona, there's no leaves. So there's gonna be pumpkins. I hope we haven't been to this pumpkin patch, so we are really stoked to see what we are going to find. First, I'm going to show you guys this makeup tutorial, of course, so you guys can see how I did my makeup. And I was feeling very like peachy, fall-y vibes. Hopefully like this gives you fall vibes. I hope. I was really like feeling very browny, orangey, peachy tones today. So this is what I came up with. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I will list everything down below for you as well. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching another video. And let's get started with our date night.
Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with some hair clips. I'm going to put my hair back so that way it's not in my way. And if you see any canas, yes, I have to get my hair done once again soon though. And I also wanted to show you guys that I have a top, I am not naked. I'm going to put some lip balm so that way once we're doing our entire face, our lips can get really nice and moisturized, because you guys know that I love to go into a matte lipstick. So yeah, keep those lips moisturized. I'm going to go into my MAC strobe cream in the shade Gold Light, and I love to use this, you guys, because since we are going to go in with a lot of powders, I really want my skin to feel nice and moisturized with all of those matte products. For my brows, I'm bringing you in a little bit closer, especially for the eyeshadows. So I'm going to start to just, apply some product in my brows. I'm going to try my best to not make them super harsh because I'm super blessed to have the amount of hair that I do, that I have. So I normally don't use this pencil in particular. This is the GOOF proof, I believe, from Benefit in the shade 4. I normally use my Precisely My Brow pencil, but I ran pretty low already and I don't have any. I went yesterday to Ulta, so I did buy a brand new one, but I didn't have it for this video. Still a good brow pencil, but I just like the Precisely My Brow pencil a little bit more because it's, like an actual brow pencil. This one, like the tip is super thick. But anyways, it still did the job, and I'm just going in and applying some product and doing my brows. Of course, you already know, I'm going to go into the PLOUISE Base Rumor 02 in my Jaw Cosmetics. I believe this one is the 002 concealer cut crease brush. Seriously, one of my favorite brushes. So I'm pretty much cleaning up the brow to make it look a lot cleaner and applying this as my eyeshadow base as well. For me, it is super important to have an eyeshadow base. You can also use concealer. I just feel like my eyeshadows stick a little bit longer and they do last a lot longer as well, in my personal opinion. For the eyeshadows today, I'm going to go into the JACLYN Hill Volume 2 palette and collab with Morphe. Using a Morphe brush. I forgot what number this is, I'm sorry. And then I washed all my brushes, so yeah, that was my bad. I will link them down below for you guys in the description box. I'm pretty much just applying this towards the outer corner, and with whatever I have left on the brush, I start to move it into my crease and then bringing it towards the inner corner. I mainly just want to focus this main shade on the outer corner and making it more darker and intense, and going lighter once we're going towards the inner corner. Hopefully that's making sense. Now I'm going to go into the shade called Perfectionista, and just to pretty much blend out the harsh lines and make it more softer and blended. The first shade that I did go into, you guys, that I forgot to mention was Comfort Zone. Since this palette does not have like a dark brown, I'm going to go into this ColourPop 4 Quad Eyeshadow Palette. Super cute. I love these eyeshadow palettes. They're seriously worth every penny. And I'm just pretty much doing a smoked out liner, as you guys can see here. I'm pretty much placing it first where I want it with this small Morphe detail brush, and then I'm blending it out. For the main lid, I'm going to go into my Supreme Nudes palette from Artist Couture. Seriously, one of the best palettes I have in my collection. I am so obsessed. I'm going to go into that shade and I'm just going to place it all over the lid space. I'm not going to take it all the way towards the outer corner because that is where we have the other burnt orange shade. It's just going right in the crease as you guys see here, and I'm applying it with a very small detailed brush. You can definitely make this more harsh and, you know, do the half cut crease look with the concealer, but I kind of want it to look a little bit more on the softer side. With absolutely no product on the brush, you guys, I'm just going to buff out the harsh lines. For lashes today, you guys, I'm going to go into these Time Los Angeles in the style called Boss Lady. I'm going to cut them in half, mostly towards the outer corner to create more of a half lash. Going into the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes Mascara, seriously one of my favorite mascaras. I definitely recommend this if you guys are looking for a new one. Don't mind my nails, I have lash glue, like extension glue from work. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, actually. I'm so excited. But anyways, these lashes only go towards the outer corner of the eye. This really helps to make it look more foxy and more pulled back. Now I'm going to zoom you guys out. I'm going to go into the Unseen sunscreen from Super GOOF, and it's SPF of 40. I always apply sunscreen underneath my makeup, especially here in Arizona. We got to be careful with the sun. And this sunscreen, you guys, also works as a primer. I was about to slap on my foundation, you guys, until I heard a knock at the door, and I got this PR package from Too Faced, and I thought it came right on time. I'm gonna go into the Born This Way matte foundation in the shade Warm Beige, using my Makeup by Ariel collab with Morphe foundation brush. I'm going to use this to apply it to my skin, and I haven't used this matte foundation in quite some time. I forgot how good it is, especially since we're gonna be going to the pumpkin patch and being out for a few hours, and it is a little warm here in Arizona. I definitely want my foundation to last a long time. For concealer, ya saben, I'm going to go into the NARS Radiance Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and I'm going to apply it in the areas where I normally always do. And I'm sorry, you guys, I keep looking at my canas and I'm like so annoyed by them. So I'm going to I was going to this hairstylist that was starting to get my hair going lighter, but I always would tell her to kind of bring it up to the roots, you know, y nunca me hacía caso, and because I have canas, and like normally when I have canas, it starts to show right there where you guys can clearly see them. So right now I'm currently looking for a new hairstylist. It's been a struggle actually finding someone here in Arizona, but I found this Latina, so hopefully I will be able to get in with her, but I just want to apologize that my canas are just like there. Now for cream bronzer, of course, I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Medium Tan, I believe, and I'm going to bronze up my skin. I love using cream contour, you guys already know this, or cream bronzer. I just feel like it makes my actual powder bronzer last a lot longer, and it really defines my cheekbones a lot more if I were to just go in with powder. I just really love to use cream products and then set them with powder. I personally feel like it makes a huge difference, and I really, really enjoy applying it. Now to blend out our concealer, you guys, I'm going to go into the Be Bella. This is their makeup beauty sponge, and I'm just going to buff out or blend out my concealer. I always like to let my concealer sit for a little bit, or quote unquote bake. This really allows for better coverage, in my personal opinion. Now I'm going to go into this Divine Complexion palette from Cara Beauty, and I've been so obsessed with this, you guys, for bronzer and to also set my concealer. But pretty much what I'm going to do with that shade is just set the areas where we place our cream contour. Going into my translucent powder from Laura Mercier, I'm pretty much going to set the areas where we place concealer, and we're going to let it bake for a little bit. Going into Tranquila from TRESLUCE, which is just a bone color nude eyeliner. I'm going to place this in my waterline. For my lower lash line, you guys, I'm just going to go into the shade called Comfort Zone, and I'm going to go ahead and just dust off whatever powder we have left, and at the same time we're setting the rest of our makeup. For the lower lash line, I didn't want something too smoky. You guys can definitely switch it up and do whatever you want. I just didn't want it to be too much for my lower lash line. For blush today, I'm going to go into the Prim Rose palette from Anastasia, and I'm going to apply both of those blushes onto my cheeks. For my lower lashes, you guys, I'm going to go into the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes. I'm obsessed with this mascara. I feel like you need it in your life. It really makes my lower lashes look super, super long. I'm obsessed. Gonna go into the OFRA Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter, and I'm gonna apply it down the bridge of my nose. So you guys already know that I love to apply this on my nose, and it photographs so beautiful. And then I'm just gonna apply it also in my inner corners, just to give it some more glow and highlight. And then for my lips, you guys, I'm gonna go into Morphe Bite Me and then Time Los Angeles in the shade Macchiato. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And that is it, you guys, for this glam look. I am so ready for date night. This makeup look is definitely giving me super fall vibes. So for our date nights, you guys, we normally like to do one every week just to keep our marriage going, and we just love to hang out with each other, especially with our busy schedules. We never really do. So when we do, it's like so amazing, and I can't say no to food. But anyways, we went to this really cute pumpkin patch, and here in Arizona, this one is called Mother Nature's Farm. They had pumpkins everywhere. Literally, like, it didn't even feel like I was in Arizona. It was super cute, adorable, and people literally come here and take pictures, and it is so magical. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I did find this pumpkin patch on TikTok, I believe, and I found a lot of them, but some of them just felt very ghetto, and this one actually looks so mystical, and we actually wanted to catch it before sunset, but I mean, hey, we at least made it. And then we went off to dinner, and we went to this amazing Italian restaurant, you guys. I will link it down below. They were super sweet. Their food was amazing. My chicken Alfredo, I always get the basic, but just by looking at it, it's making my mouth water. My husband, I don't know what he got. I forgot what it is, but it has cheese and meat inside, and oh my gosh, you guys, it was just so bomb. I definitely recommend this restaurant if you live in Arizona or if you ever come to visit. So with that, you guys, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!